Yeah, so I'm back, and it's a few hours later, and I've managed to upload the first video, so we should be above nearly all the technical issues so far, but the episodes aren't gonna be very long, as you probably already have noticed, and it's simply because we don't have enough RAM. Apparently 8 GB is not enough to render 101 GB of content at once, so it's gonna be some really weird short lengths because I simply can't do it any other way for now, so really sorry, but it's gonna stay like that. And the frames issues are gone, so let's take a look at this rock.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot.
There we go. Yeah. Look at this. I can shoot lightning at a cow, or what the hell it is. Oh. Whoops. But I can't run over the fence, but I'll just... No touching the cow. Or dead something. Actually, let's just... Nope, no loot. Let's get away from it. No! Let me out. There we go. Oh, duck. Die. And yeah, this episode, if it's still not fixed at the point this goes up, I'll probably just cut out most of the travels from now on if I can be asked to, but... Oh. So, yeah, I have to press M. So we got the entire world here, and it seems pretty big. So we're coming up from here, and we've traveled all the way down here already. Special deliveries chest. I think this is where the DLC is, but
everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
No, I'm gonna I'm gonna crowd him.
Work.
Yeah, well, that's what life is about. Sorry to say it. Welcome to Go Hard. Yeah, well, that's certainly a nice welcome. Am I telling me what's going on?
Keep moving. This business doesn't concern you.
Oh, yes, it does.
Unless you're an expert scholar on the Fae, I'd suggest you move along. No reason to be out in the open with the Red Legion about.
Yeah, it's just...
But no ordinary bandits. Surely you've heard of Red the Dead Idward. They say he drinks the blood of his captives, that he consumes their souls. Or perhaps those are just rumors. You should be fine if you stay inside the village. Once you go beyond the boundaries of Gorhard, your life is in your hands.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I don't know if you noticed, but St. Ordwig's mission closed its gate moments before that Fae's body turned up on the road. I don't like what that suggests. Not at all.
Yeah.
The brothers of St. Ordwig's are an odd sort, scurrying back and forth across the mission like squirrels gathering nuts. I wonder what goes on behind those closed doors.
It might involve nuts.
What are they? I'm not sure, but they've been here for longer than any of us can imagine. They're older than the trees. They have to be. They grew them.
Wow.
Humans and immortals cannot live together in peace, at least not forever. The peace we have with the Summer Court is unnatural. That's my opinion.
Your hair is unnatural. Now tell me.
You might call it a Fae nation, one of two united factions that rule their kind. The Summer Court are not exactly allies, but they do let us be, most of the time. It's the other Fae, the Winter Court, that has spawned the dreaded Tuatha, a vicious clan of killers who wish to defeat and enslave all mortals. Are you playing a trick on me? I would hope so.
Yeah, I am.
We're going on
Clearly.
10 years criminals and the Dwarf are locked in a deadly embrace. Normally I'd decry the bloodshed, but this is a conflict that we cannot afford to lose.
Why aren't you on the front lines then? Instead of staying here and talking to me.
I'd never seen one of them until a day or so ago. It appears that a small group of warriors ventured inland to strike behind our lines. Believe the stories, friend. The Dwarf were mad. They have been touched by a dark magic.
Yeah, you seem kinda biased, and your hair looks fucked up, so let's not focus on you anymore. Yeah, side quest. Let's grab it.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this. I'm the Warden of Goreheart, and a poor one at that.
Oh.
I've been back from the war for only 6 months and been Warden for less than 2. Now here I am with an injured Fae on my doorstep. I'm a disgrace.
Yeah, you are. Go hang yourself. Now tell me... No, I can't. Tell me about the village.
Precarious peace with the Court of Summer, one that's tested every day. I lie awake at night worrying what kind of disaster awaits me in the morning. But we're a good community full of good people. We have our eccentrics, sure, but we work hard and live quietly. That's the best anyone can do these days.
Yeah, I'm gonna change that and ask you stupid questions.
Our fate rests in the hands of a few chosen who fight in the east. You wouldn't even know it in Goreheart. We're miles away from the smoke and the screams. I've spent most of my life dealing with them, but they aren't like us. Not at the core. They don't know what it means to be a man who sweats to feed his family.
Because they aren't men.
Become a sort of refuge for those settlers who wish to live a life free of Fae. I don't see that lasting. Not with the war. Not with everything changing.
Get to the front line then.
Peaceful Fae make up the tribe known as the Court of Summer. They are led by a king in a faraway city, hidden from mortal eyes. That's about all I know. Little more than rumors and stories from my youth.
Yeah.
She was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger.
Not me.
No way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
Yeah, let's see who attacked her first.
To say. We've been plagued by the Red Legion for days, but it's not their way to go after the Fae in the area. They like their targets mortal.
Yeah, I can
In case you
imagine.
haven't heard, there have been some Tuatha sighting in the woods to the west.
Oh, I heard.
It's also a possibility. It's unlikely, though.
Yeah, I killed them. So, yeah, let's help.
Only the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit... untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but... I am a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, the Faes are immortal, so why did not just hit her in the face with my flaming stick and just wait for her to come back to life? I mean...
She spends her days in the precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we most certainly are.
And you're afraid to go ask her out on a date. Admit it.
Bye now.
Believe me, the attack has me spooked. I'm not even a proper warden, just a volunteer.
Yeah, and...
I'll stick to jail duty. At least there, the criminals are behind locked doors.
Yeah, go away. Yeah, go away. No. Yeah, I'd still just recommend killing her off and have it done with. But, alright.
Don't believe Father Dinwell when he tells you that Mitharu was male. Mitharu is a god, not a mortal. She is all of us, not some of us. Do the half-truths of these wise men exhaust you as they do me? I have listened to their prayers for too long. There are other voices to be heard.
Yeah, mine.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't trust the brothers of St. Odwig's. Why should I? They stay holed up in that mission like rats.
Mitharu has given us. I see no order in obstructing the truth. That is chaos. That is what the mission fears. Instead,
Yeah.
whatever you do, avoid the monks of St. Odwig's Perpetual. They deal in lies and false tenets. Their light of hope will leave you in shadow. She was wronged by someone in this village. That is an injustice I can understand. By its appearance, you'd assume Goreheart is a pleasant place.
Yeah, and by its name I
Never
would.
make assumptions.
No, I consider that the name kinda makes it the opposite. Especially when a guy say, "Welcome to God." That's the first thing you see, and then there's someone hurt. Yeah.
Mitharu believes in justice, in equality, in order. What order is there when few choose to subjugate the many? The Fae are
that's how
Only
democracy
those who
work.
seek to poison us should be reviled. That includes the brothers
Stay
of St.
alert.
Odwig's.
Bandits are everywhere.
Yeah, she looks like a bandit. Duck. Oh. Dun dun dun. I love this game. The animation quality is just... Exactly. That's what it is. Special deliveries just... No deliveries because I'm awesome. Oh. Yeah, we'll just keep that. It might be of use later on, so... Can we read the grain stuffs like in Figma? Nope. They spent time on the graphics instead of
Are you
stupid...
content to live among the lives of the mission?
No.
They look down their eyes at you. They laugh at your ignorance. Do
They laugh at
not
you
prove
because
that
you're
the
fucking
lion men
insane.
trust you as they do me. I have listened to their prayers
Yeah, that's good, but nobody cares about you, so...
for too long.
Oh, I
There
have
are
to
other
gain
voices to be heard.
access to the mission.
Enough
I think
of the
so.
oppression. Enough of the lies. Enough of the spiritual hoarding and
Welcome to St. Odwig's Perpetual Mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes.
That's understandable.
Although, one never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid, so perhaps Mitharu is at work. We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens.
Yeah, he's probably dead.
Oderath is a savage land. Every day we must face both the beasts of the wood and the evil of wicked hearts.
Oh.
I fear for Brother Egan's soul. He knows nothing of the world of Fae and Alpha, trust and temptation. He is like a baby, eyes wide at the world around him.
Yeah, sure.
Mitharu be praised. His order reigns supreme. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms. The first bricks were laid 50 years ago by Odwig himself, before his demise at the hands of trolls. We honor him by converting the Fae to the worship of Mitharu. Alas, we have yet to convert a single one. But that does not keep us from trying.
Yeah, that seems successful.
Frustrating, that one, stubborn to the spirit. She claims to know the will of Matharu better than those of us who have spent a lifetime studying scripture.
Can I kill her?
If only she would be touched by the hand of reason.
I got a stake on fire. Can I touch over that?
Egan was last seen
Poke her in the eye,
woods
perhaps?
outside the walls, just north of the village.
Okay. North we are going then.
Mitharu believes in justice, in equality, in order. What order is there when few choose to Listen to me, friend. The monks of St. Odwig's fear truth. They seek to hide it behind stone walls and pleasant smiles. It is a...
Oh, yeah, I don't know what just happened
Greetings.
there, but I don't want to bother with it anymore than necessary, so let's... Yeah, it's... Wow. It's a rather large world. Wow. So I've gotten so far from here to here. And also I have to go around up here. Oh, I see. Okay, okay.